Do any of the ideas that I can pick from my government get centralization? No, and at this point I don't think I need to. I mean, we're at 40% right there. Alright, let's just save this real quick. Do we still have a Geraldus on the throne? We do, don't we? Yeah, I wanted the Geraldus dynasty to be the ones in charge. So, we should be able to go to decisions. Where we were? Son of a... Ah! If I bribe you, you get to 20 loyalty. I don't want to give you money, hell no. How much cash do I have? I have a fair amount. I'm going to give myself a triumph, which increases my popularity, which should also increase my loyalty, well, the loyalty gain over these guys. I kind of wish you had revolted now so I could kill you. Although I also need to not kill people quite as eagerly as I have been. What does make friends do? It costs a ton of money, but it means that they could become a friend, which then adds them to this area, and you get a loyalty bonus, a monthly loyalty bonus. But it's not really enough to overcome the fact that these guys are just sods. Alright, I'll bribe you. Unfortunately, I can't bribe you twice in a row. What's your popularity? Ooh, you're actually quite popular. Well, let's get rid of that, shall we? And again. Which thankfully does not affect your loyalty at all. You've even been exalted. It's just the loyal cohorts. That minus 0.66, like there's nothing I can do to counter that at all. I'm being really good to them, and yet... Restoring reputation. Nebogast Igit has come to us asking for help in restoring his fame. There's no real reason not to do this. So, yes. Too bad it wasn't him. $2,400. We're still losing. I'm going to have to split this army in half. It's too expensive to maintain like that. Even in the very populated regions of my northern territories. Where should Danzig be in this timeline? Danzig is... one of these. That, I think. Danzig, I think, is between the two rivers of the Vistula. Woad and Woad. Denied. When can I bribe him again? Next year. September next year. 24. So only every 2 years can you bribe someone. Ugh. Okay. Well, this is just time in which we have to improve our loyalty of Alesia. So how is Alesia's loyalty looking now? I can move people. Cannot yet migrate them. And in the meantime, we do have a fair amount of money, so I think what I want to do is province map mode, and then I'm just going to build some granaries here. Apparently I've already done that. When you migrate, don't all the top ops tend to... Oh, shoot, Istar, you're quite right. Yeah, they do. No, that was fine. We'd already worked that out. Yes, they do turn into tribesmen, but we can move them into the capital, then promote them from there for cheaper. It was cheaper to migrate, move, and promote than it was to move. Disloyal clan. The disloyalty of Rando Segramundus and his clan has been apparent to everyone for a while now. They demand more independence from the rest of Langobardia. The rest of the nation looks to us to see how we respond to this bid for autonomy. If we do not nip this betrayal in the bud, it will be impossible to say what the ramifications may be. Let us end this charade. Yet we do not have the resources to force their hand. Woad. No. It would be nice if you could mark a resource for sale or not. Alright, 4 more months. And then we should actually start gaining manpower again. Which will be nice. Popularity is going up. His loyal cohorts don't help with that. Oh wow, this guy is super corrupt. Which means that his wages go up, which means he's earning more money. Oh well, not much I can do about that really. Looks always so cold and icy in the area we're playing. Well, we are in the like middle of the Carpathian, so I'm not that surprised. But still, cold and icy, classic Dwarven stronghold. Fantastic place. Couldn't ask for nicer. Was it October 23 or 24? 24. Oh, 2 years per bribes. Come on. 32. You want woad. You want access. That I can accept. And there it is. We're gaining manpower again. At last. How about a flogging accident? Oh, I'd love to deliver a flogging accident. January. 9 months to go. Because the thing is, he needs to survive until I actually hit this, otherwise I'm going to have to delay until the Geralders get into power again. Although I don't know if we're a settled tribe, if that becomes hereditary or not. That might still be a tribal election, I'm not sure. Haven't played a settled tribe. That's all going to be new. And the centralization continues to climb. So our civilization level rises, the clan retinues are now 20% smaller, and freemen are getting cheaper and cheaper to promote to. Wait, promote to or promote from? I forgot that again. Promote to. No, sorry, yeah, promote from. It's getting cheaper to promote the tribesmen into freemen, as we're basically shifting our economy from tribal-based to civilized. From tribesmen to freemen and citizens. Like in Sigma Theory, where Mordred accidentally interrogated someone for too long. Yeah, the banker. Autonomy. The industrious folk of Uragana have excelled themselves, contributing their personal funds to develop the infrastructure of their fine city. We hope this attitude can be mirrored by some of our less loyal citizens. Yeah, absolutely. Gain a free granary. Sounds good. I will accept that offer. I will also save the game, because it would be hella frustrating if he died now. Technology is advancing. We can get a religious advance fairly soon. We are still burning down a little bit of aggressive expansion. We do have a level 9 orator who would be available, though he's not the most loyal individual. Oh, it's because he's scorned. He'll get over it. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, this is an exciting time for our nation. We're about to learn how to count to the number beyond 0. Incredible time. June. July. Cancelled military access, so be it. Meanwhile, in the rest of the world, Gaul's definitely starting to blob up a bit. As I would say is Spain. Some of the bigger tribes are starting to exert their dominance. Egypt hasn't done very much. Kush has expanded. Phrygia has imploded. Although there are some fairly large successor states appearing from there. Thrace is doing amazingly well. Wow, Thrace is doing really well. Crikey. Thrace is going to be a major power, rivaling that of Rome. Macedon's taken over most of Greece. Rome obviously is doing Rome. Carthage has secured all of Sicily. Iberia has grown. Huge. Moria obviously doing Ming Moria. Oh, it's September. It's September. It's September. It's September. You. Consider yourself. Right. And there it is. Form Tribal Kingdom. So that's plus 10 civilization, plus 15% output. So yeah, we just get the civilization bonus. I don't know if we still get the monarch point bonus or not. I think so. I think the monarch point bonus is dependent on our having the right ideas. Oh. Langobardia has wisely enacted Form Tribal Kingdom. We have found a good home. It is time we settle down and adopt a more sedentary lifestyle. Let us proclaim ourselves a kingdom, separating ourselves from the migratory tribes to we once belonged to. Actually, has that just blocked me from migrating at all? Yes. So my plan to root out the citizens from here is now impossible. Bugger. And they are still rather peeved. Fine. What's the next step? Embrace autocracy or embrace democracy? So this is when we civilize properly. We can abandon the sedentary lifestyle and become tribal again. Oh, sorry, become a migrator again. We could try to unite Suabia, but I don't really have any intention of doing that. And yes, we can choose new ideas. So we still have a military idea, but we now also have oratory ideas. So the military idea, I think I'm going to keep the morale. Then oratory ideas. We have monthly corruption, minus 0.1. Monthly general loyalty, admiral loyalty, and considering all the clan chiefs are generals, that's really tempting. Improve opinion maximum. No, we're definitely going with the loyalty. Crikey. Alright, so what's required to become a monarchy? Ooh, lose 3 stability to do that. Rulers reign for life. Military, civic, and religious ideas increased. Huge bonus to civilization. Civilization level... Oh, Ibdura needs to have civilization level of 50 or higher. And we need to have the absolute authority law. And no clan chiefs of less loyalty. Or if we wanted a republic, we need the increased council powers and civilization level to be at 50. So it's actually going to be slightly more difficult to become an autocracy than a republic. I mean, had the other clan chiefs been more benign to our nation, I might be inclined towards a democracy, but the Geralders are like the only ones that have really done anything for this nation, so we're going for a dictatorship. Unless they change my mind in the next not very long. Well, actually, now that civilization can get so much higher, our cap is 25. So how do I increase that further? Oh, it must be new laws. Yeah, we must have new laws. We'll check that in a minute. Because it was only the capital that needed 50, right? Yes. Alright, so we are still on the barter economy. Civilization change, that's just a monthly bonus. That's just a monthly bonus. Happiness, omen power, happiness, civilization. Again, that's just... These are civilization changes, not centralization changes. So we may well need to enact some of that stuff. Centralization we still definitely want to keep. Tribes and output, unrest. Ruler popularity gain, tyranny. Max loyalty minus 20. Ah! If we could get rid of that, then the maximum loyalty would be 100. Reduce our tax rate and increase provincial loyalty. That could be useful. Loyalty gain chance plus 25%. And then monthly general loyalty. That would also increase the loyalty of the clan chiefs. So increased council powers. Tyranny goes down, popularity goes down would be the democracy. Or the... Where's absolute authority? There it is. Popularity gain increased, monthly tyranny also increased. We need to have our oratory at level 5 or higher. Okay, that's going to take a while. And now that we can't migrate, I can't use oratory to do that. So, oh, no, but we can assimilate. We kind of have to, frankly. Okay, so let's assimilate citizens. Let's make sure all the citizens are friendly to us at the very least. Because that's going to remove a lot of the unhappiness problems, I think. Yeah, seems to have. Ah, civilization effort would promote tribesmen to freemen or slaves. And it also increases the monthly civilization chance. I kind of like the idea of doing that here. Max civilization is 25. It is going up a 0.06 per month. Ah, oratory advances increase civilization level. So we need to get more technology. So yes, we are going to start running civilization effort here. Alright then. And then I'm gonna say... I really wish it was possible to see the exact culture of these guys. Yet they're all Vandals still. At least the freemen are, and the tribesmen. So we need to keep this running the convert for a bit longer. How about these? These still... Bastane. 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 So once popularity or loyalty here is high enough, I think I am going to switch you to cultural assimilation. Hopefully we stay positive loyalty. And then once we flip away from assimilate on these top northern guys, then we should improve again. Still improving. Excellent. Well, it's not going down, that's the main thing. And your rate of decreasing is shifted. Cornunia's going up. Narista's going up. Okay, things seem to be okay at the moment. Pretty happy with that. And breathe. Actually, dwarves have a king, don't they? Freedom! Democracy! Actually, dwarves have a king, don't they? Oppression! Autocracy! Did I get all the grain provinces? No, I didn't, actually. That's a very good point. We need to continue the colonization effort. Although, now that we can't migrate, we're going to need to do a lot more civic movement of people. So oratory is going to be all about assimilation now. But we could do another omen. I think I want to continue with the national unrest reduction. Let's get the province loyalty up. Right, so where are my population centres? You have 6. You border 2. Let's have you going to Cunegria. 1, 2, 3. That's 9, so we need 1 more. 10. And that's going to allow me to colonize this with the tribesmen. And hopefully do some over here. Yeah, Massia is looking good. Let's go and take Carinia. You have 9, you need 1 more. Anywhere else? You've already colonized everything you can. Down here we can do some more. Right there. You have 10 exactly. Colonize. Need to have more dominance in Obatis. Our religion is wrong. Oh, religious points I can spend. We do need to increase stability, but that is not a huge priority. Let's make sure the conversions are done. And then we should be able to colonize this. There we are. Serbian tribesmen. Perfect. Over on this side. Let's move. Oh, wait. That slave isn't mine yet. Master is bigger. Let's go there first. Chustic Swabian. Boom. Good. We are the Borg with no technology. Yeah, exactly. Oh. And he died. Like the day after they settled the tribe, he died. He lasted just long enough. After the death of Hraugrek Geroldus, the clan chiefs of Langobards met to elect a fierce and strong leader. So Mr. Independence himself finally got his wish. couldn't have gone to a less deserving person. So, Geroldus is going to need to rebuild their army, but we do have a absolutely enormous retinue now. Somewhere. Oh, they moved all the way. No, that's not you. There you are. Moving to Dondarria. Why are you going to Dondarria? Stay in Ibadura. Ibadura does actually have the highest supply level. And then one of these is going to be an inherited army. That one. And quite frankly, I think I'm just going to delete it. Doesn't have the troops I want. And we're earning money again. Excellent. Yes, I will definitely accept your offer for my furs. Furs I'm perfectly happy to export. In fact, you should have extra grain. You do. So... what does having capital bonus for grain do? National manpower increases by 10%. No, I just want to keep that population growth going as much as possible. So that's quite populous. Well, it's not a whole province. Trying to see where else has a high population. Elysia does. Elysia is going to be where a lot of my citizens are. So yes, I would like you to export to Elysia. Elysia already has grain. Never mind. Lugia already has. Vistula. Does that have grain? Vistula is a 49. It's a high population. Alright, so Vistula needs to cancel its trade route, which is fish. So be it. And then you're going to get grain from Venadia. And then we're basically going to have to go to that screen to see who actually can trade. Venadia can. Except I can't afford. Need 27 next month. Everything costs civic power. Everything. And how much am I earning right now? 6. Because we never have very good civic commanders. No. Alright, we're at 31. Why can't I trade? Just hadn't reset. Fish. From Histria. Yeah, you're getting all 3. Good. So the population growth of Ciscarpathia should be really quite good. Woad, woad. Node, node. Alright, how's the technology going? We're now up to 8.2. That's a lot better.